NCAA basketball totals for Friday, March 17th. We got 2 plays on the card today, and it's been a fantastic tournament so far. Don't forget we have an NBA video out there on totals also, where we got a couple plays out there. Our NBA live segment's been fantastic. That goes Sunday through Thursday at 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Pacific. You want to tune into that because we talk about everything from totals to spreads to college plays. But now we're finishing up the season here in college, so you definitely want to tune in as we gear up for more March Madness plays. It's been a lot of fun. You got to check that one out. Also, SBRpicks.com, Sportsbook review, our main page, sign up bonuses, YouTube channel, Facebook page, ton of handicappers, ton of free picks to help you with your handicapping. NCAA totals, we've had a really solid season so far, hovering around 54%. A little wavering back and forth this last week, but we want to finish the season strong. So let's see if we can knock out 2 today. And the first one we're going to look at here is one of the earlier games, or it might be the earliest game here. We got Oklahoma State versus Michigan. Now, this line is actually dropped, which I thought was a little bit surprising because Oklahoma State goes really fast, and Michigan has been putting up some serious points recently. Let's go ahead and take a look at the total here. I want to make sure I'm nice and updated as I do this video. Yeah, it went from 156 to now 153.5, but I'm going to go over this total. You have an Oklahoma State team and a Michigan team. Both can really score. Bayline's got a really nice offense going. Underwood for Oklahoma State really brought an up-tempo, mindset to the Cowboys, and they've been really putting up some points. 85 points per game. They're ranked 7th in the country. Michigan, 74.8 points per game, and they're just so efficient. Michigan right now, they're ranked 7th in the country in shooting efficiency. Oklahoma State, they're shooting well from beyond the arc, shooting over 40%, and Michigan does not defend well from beyond the arc, ranking outside the top 300 teams, allowing opponents to shoot almost 38% from distance. On the other side, Oklahoma State, not known for their defensive prowess. They rank 300th in the country in opponent shooting efficiency. So the way this sets up, when we have those contested areas, look for both teams to be able to score. Now, Oklahoma State, we can expect that the tempo, because they want to go really fast. I think Michigan's going to be okay with that. And when we look at Michigan over their last several games, they've been putting up some points. 93 versus Nebraska, 75 versus Illinois, 74 versus Purdue, 84 versus Minnesota, 71 versus Wisconsin. I mean, they're putting up some points, and I think Oklahoma State's going to be able to do so as well. So I'm going to back over this 153.5. Little surprised that line dropped. And the next one we got up is Kansas State and Cincinnati. Bruce Weber, nice job picking up the win. I actually went against him, much to my chagrin, with Wake Forest, but nice job by him. Hats off. Oddsmakers have this game now for the total pretty low, 130. Let me double check that, 130.5. And I'm going under this total. I think this is going to be exactly what oddsmakers think it's going to be as well. It's going to be a defensive battle. 2 really good defensive teams, 2 of the best defensive teams in the country, in my opinion, and with the pace as well. Now, what we really got to look at, though, is their scoring offense first. You got Kansas State averaging 72.4 points per game. They're pretty efficient. Not bad. Cincinnati, 74.5 points per game. So you average that out, we have a pretty high scoring affair. But then we get to their defensive percentages and their scoring D. Solid across the board. Cincinnati ranks 4th in the country in scoring defense, allowing opponents just 60.8 points per game. Kansas State, not bad at all, 67.6. I mean, these are 2 solid defenses, and they're only going to go as far in the tournament as their defenses will carry them. Cincinnati's been fantastic all year. They rank 7th in the country in opponent overall shooting percentage, 38.5%. Kansas State, not bad at all. They're allowing opponents 42.6% overall, but more importantly, in where Cincinnati is strong, that's where Kansas State's strong. So Cincinnati's best rounded statistic would be their 2-point shots, their 2-point shooting percentage, from the interior extended, where they're shooting 51.8%. But that's where Kansas State really thrives defensively, allowing opponents to shoot just 44.9%. That ranks 27th in the country. Also, the tempo, I don't think it's going to be real fast. Kansas State, not an up-and-down team, neither is Cincinnati. I really think this stays under that 130.5. And that's it. So let's break that down one more time. 2 great games here. They're all great games now. We all know that. Oklahoma State, Michigan, over the 153.5. Kansas State, Cincinnati, under the 130.5, and it's just going to be a fantastic slate of games. So be sure to tune into all our handicappers at sbrpicks.com and our Sportsbook review, our main page. You got to check that out for our sign-up bonuses, and tune into our live segment that we're doing. That'll pick up again on Sunday, 5 o'clock Eastern. And I wish you guys luck on your picks today.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, don't miss out on the best basketball betting content available on YouTube. Click our logo button on the bottom left to subscribe. And as always, guys, give us a like and drop your comments below because we want to hear from you. Visit our website to take advantage of all our free products.